First things first, self-love. It isn't just a cute little catchphrase. It's not some nice to have or meditation mantra that you repeat to sound spiritual. It's the foundation. If you don't love yourself first, how can you give the world anything real? It's like building a house on sand, and guess what? That shit'll collapse. Self-love means walking into a room and feeling your energy. I don't give a damn if you're wearing a stained t-shirt or fresh out of the gym sweatpants. Your energy is what commands attention. Not some bullshit fabricated version of yourself that's trying to get approval. Think of a time when you were really into something. Maybe it was a hobby, a skill, or even a project you just loved. Were you holding back on that? Hell no. You showed up fully. You didn't worry about what others thought. You were doing it for you. And that energy, it was magnetic, wasn't it? People noticed. Why? Because you weren't doing it for anyone else. You did it because you were in flow. That's how your self-love shows up in the world. Let's talk about approval seeking for a second. Approval is this weird, toxic little drug that you're addicted to. You're constantly looking outside yourself for validation, thinking if someone just sees you and says, yeah, you're all right, you'll feel better. But it's a mirage. Like looking for water in the desert. You keep chasing it, but it's never enough. What if I told you right now that you're more than enough? You, in this moment, are perfect as you are. Right now. Not in some future version of yourself that's more polished or toned or whatever the fuck else that you've been convincing yourself that you need to be. You right now. And when you understand that, when you internalize that, guess what happens? You stop searching for that approval from others, and you start radiating your own energy. Your confidence becomes contagious. Ever see a person who walks into a room and owns it? No questions asked. They aren't the best dressed. They're not the loudest, but somehow they're magnetic. Why? Because they're walking in with the belief that they have something valuable to offer. That's the essence of self-love. Let's break this down with science because, let's be real, we both know you're the kind of person who needs to understand why things work the way they do. The brain is a funny thing. It's designed to seek patterns. And when you continuously tell yourself you're not enough, guess what? Your brain starts to believe that shit. It's like a programming virus that keeps getting reinforced every time you doubt yourself. But here's where the magic happens. The brain, it's also built to rewire itself. The more you start practicing self-love, the more your brain will start creating new neural pathways that reinforce your worthiness. It's literally a biological shift. Your brain starts to associate self-love with safety, comfort, and success. So why is this so important? Because the minute you start living as though you already have that love and worth inside you, your brain sends out these confidence signals that you can't fake. And those signals, they start creating results. The next time you go into a room, people won't even know why, but they'll feel your energy. They'll either be drawn to it or intimidated by it. Either way, you win. Now let's be real. What's stopping you from fully stepping into this? Why the hesitation? Is it the fear of judgment? What'll people think if you're too confident, too playful, too happy? Guess what? Who gives a shit? These are your fears, not theirs. You can live your life on someone else's terms. Or you can start doing it on yours, your call. But here's the kicker. When you don't show up as yourself, you're not just lying to others, you're lying to yourself. That's the real tragedy. You think by suppressing your true self, you're making life easier. But you're actually draining your energy, shutting down your creativity and making yourself miserable in the process. It's like trying to run a marathon with a broken leg. You might get through it, but it's going to hurt like hell. And you're not going to get anywhere fast. So let's interrupt that shit right now. What's the pattern that's keeping you stuck? Maybe it's the constant overthinking. What if they don't like me? Maybe it's perfectionism. I'm not ready yet. I need to get better. The truth is, those patterns, they're draining your energy and suppressing you. And here is the dirty little secret. You're the one keeping them alive. Let's break that loop. Overthinking. Guess what? Overthinking doesn't do shit. It just keeps you stuck. Perfectionism. It's fucking overrated. Perfection is a lie. It's just another excuse to avoid stepping into your greatness. Fear of judgment. People are too busy with their own crap to care about you as much as you think they do. The sooner you realise this, the sooner you get your power back. So how do we change? Here's where the real magic happens. You don't just force yourself to change. That's a battle. Instead, we reframe your mindset. Because your mind, it doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's imagined. If you tell yourself you're powerful, your brain starts believing that, and you start acting like it. Think about a time when you tried something new. Let's say it was public speaking or dancing or talking to a cute stranger. Maybe you sucked at first. But when you kept going, did you improve? Hell yes. And guess what? That's how confidence builds. You've done it before. Now we're going to make it automatic. The bottom line is, you are more than enough right now. But you've got to start living like it. Change your internal script. Tell yourself you're worthy of respect, love, success. And the more you believe it, the more others will too. Let's drop this last truth bomb. If you don't start doing this shit now, you'll keep living your life for everyone else. And that, my friend, is the most dangerous game to play. Because at the end of the day, you're the one who's going to regret it. When you're on your deathbed, wishing you'd just shown up as yourself all along. So let's stop playing small. Step into your power. Step into your self-love and make the world feel it.